Hello, everyone, and
Lying. I know it.
welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher. We're here in the temple quarters of Vizima, having just killed a cockatrice and met our good friend Siegfried. At least I hope he continues to be a good friend. And we're now free, but we need to make it back to the prison to get our stuff, which is going to be this quest. No. This quest. We track this quest on a map. So we got to go all the way over to the city dungeon. And as you can see, we're pretty intoxicated at the moment. Hello, old woman, poor woman.
There. Let me get through the night.
That's kind of sad.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Indeed. The private eye. The dick. Alright. Roper Street. Okay, we just need to get to the dungeon, but we might as well look around here. Peddler Street. What did I see? Vivaldi's house. Might as well loot while we're going. Pretty well done city. Vivaldi and Sons, cooperative bank, keeping your coin safe for the last 5 centuries. That's pretty good. Need my coin to stay safe. Okay, down this way. St. Lebioda's Hospital. Guessing that's what that is. Heroes of the Guard Street. That's a nice street. Door to Thaler's house. Little doggos. Hello, doggos. Dungeon door. And a notice board. Perfect. We can find a place to sleep as well. Hey. Hey, Vincent.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Nice.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
Did I miss something? I feel like he didn't tell me that he was planning on taking on Salamandra.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp. Something must be done about that.
The swamp, huh? Okay, I got 400 Orens for that. That's good. Jethro.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Thank you, Betty.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
The best. Do I need to go in here to get it? Probably. Oh yeah, that's my stuff, all right. This goes up here. This goes there. This goes here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. You can have that. I guess I just drop it. Definitely want that. I guess I can drop the food. Not sure I need to keep the bar guest heads, but I'll take them anyway. Okay, so inventory is full up. Oh, it's strong liquor. I don't have enough. No, damn it. I suppose we could come back for it, but I really don't want to have to come back here. Is there anything else I can drop? I guess I can drop more flint. Alright.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Cover your mouth, man.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistech. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Perfect.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
Cover your mouth, man.
See ya.
Jeez. Alright, so we got a couple of leads there. New journal entries. Gotta check out our glossary. Looks like the tavern is gonna be a place I need to go. Let's see. Speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll meet him tonight at the Hairy Bear. Question the dwarf Vivaldi. Perhaps it's worth checking what can possibly go on in a warehouse in the slums district at midnight. Okay. Alright, we have Golan Vivaldi. He's a dwarf who's very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarters. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. That's how the criminal walked free. I'm sure I read the whole thing, right? Siegfried and I defeated the cockatrice together. The knight proved both polite and a skilled swordsman. And then Vincent was one of the few who knew that I was going into the sewers to kill the cockatrice, and I could only leave by exit when I encountered the Salamander bandits. It sounds like I don't have to worry about that. We didn't question him about that though, interestingly. The detective's house, as in many large cities of the north, in Vizima one can enlist the services of a private investigator, an expert in sensitive issues, discreet investigations and tracking suspects. Detective Raymond Marlove is available at his office day and night. The Hairy Bear is a place for indiscriminate clientele. The innkeeper obviously holds back on the lie, though he waters down the ale generously enough. Patrons share the thin mattress with rats, but most everyone can find their entertainment of choice here. Illegal fistfight enthusiasts, hustlers, and drunkards will find we'll all find something to do at the Hairy Bear. It said that you can even buy the illegal drug Fistech here, provided you can find a dealer named Coleman. In the temple quarter of Vizima is strangely reminiscent of a quarrelsome, dirty prostitute who, despite her disagreeable appearance and personality, remains somehow alluring. This may be because of the uncomplicated, illicit entertainment it offers. Always a temptation. Beggars, shady characters, scowling poor folk, frustrated non-humans, and, of course, ladies occupy every corner. Recently, Vizima's temple quarter was cut off from the rest of the world by the threat of an epidemic. The few city guard patrols that come here try not to venture too far into the quarter's dark alleys, where brutal deeds take place each night. At the center of Vizima's temple quarter stands St. Libioda's Hospital, the only place of solace for the poor and plague victims. Alongside the hospital stand the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose, which tries to combat local crime. Fistech is an illegal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of a white powder and is highly addictive. It can be manufactured only by professionals with the use of complicated alchemical equipment. The Order of the Flaming Rose was established after the war with Nilfgaard by a charismatic leader, Jacques de Aldersberg, on the foundation of the deteriorating Order of the White Rose. De Aldersberg's aim was to protect the people from monsters and other evils, and to promote belief in the eternal fire. The Order's headquarters are located in Vizima, with numerous commanderies spread across the whole of Temeria. Alright. Still getting freaking tutorials all over the place. Get out of here. It's on the notice. I can't pick anything up. Yep. Okay, we need to get to a merchant. Armorer. This week's special, a free pot with the purchase of any buckler. Oh. That's kind of nice. Okay. So, we probably need to find a place to sleep, huh? Marketplace. Yeah, it looks like it's all closed up. So I guess we'll go to the... Try and get to the Hoary Boar? Gardener, why are you green?
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know them well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitele decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
It's a chicken sandwich.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
May I ask for roses in exchange?
Any specific colour?
White.
There you are.
Hold on, can you tell me your story too?
Look out.
Tell me about...
Bring me a...
Oh, I gotta give you another morsel? Luckily for you.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true.
So true.
We
Yep.
could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs.
Oh
And the
god.
larvae eat your brain and
Oh, God.
crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
You sell things? Where did those white roses I got go? Because my inventory is full. Are they just on the ground out here? Yes, they are. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, priest. I'm guessing that means it's probably close to morning. Yeah.
My
Hi.
husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
Oh, that's kind of
Oh,
rude.
it hurts.
Okay. More doors, more poor men. Yeah, Siegfried's down here. Hey, buddy.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Oh, hell yeah.
Surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
I love these little art pieces. Thanks, Sig. Mind if I call you Sig? Alright, we're not actually going to the dike, though. I kind of lied to him. It's kind of messed up when you think about it. Okay. No, we need to get sleep. Armorer of the Order. I think...
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
I think the inn was down here. It's Carmen. Hello.
Care to
Dang it,
relax
girl.
a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
I can play dice with you.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
I just realized we have a, we have both our swords now.
Nice to see you.
There's another dialogue option.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, we have a fireplace here. Good, I thought I was gonna have to buy a room. Okay, got that, and let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, we're a rising witcher now. We're no longer a novice witcher. That's good. Well, I think we probably want to come in here and just get the strong silver, or just the tier 2 silvers. Get that done. I should have checked if we can make that potion too that we picked up. Ah, the sun is up. Lovely. Yeah, I want to see if I can. Cause we got a potion where we could make a silver thing. Is that this one? 1 silver talent. Yep. I want to cook that up.
Which maybe not. Curses.
And then we're gonna drink it. Oh shit, it's on the ground. Well, that's not good. Trying to think of what I can drop. Okay, drop the whetstone for now. And then we're gonna pick up this. And then we can drink it. There we go. And then pick up the grindstone. Okay, and then we have to level up again. And then we're going to the market after this. I'm done with this stuff. Alright, so for silver, what do we want to get up first? Probably strength. Although I did like getting our intelligence up. Unlock level 4 signs. Based on intensity 20%. I haven't been using the signs as much as I want to use them. Cleansing ritual in places of power. Gives a chance of extracting ingredients from both herb plants and defeated foes. Enables protection of bombs. I don't really think that's the most important one right now, to be honest. That unlocks level 4 group styles. We're not even close to that, are we? I'm thinking this is probably what we want. So that 10% damage and that health. Although, let's see here. Resistance to blinding, dodge 20%, interrupting incineration 50%. Vitality +2 per character development level. That could be pretty big. Knockdown resistance, that's big. And damage 30%. Ooh. Only when I'm bleeding, but still. Yeah, we're gonna get strength. Here we go. Should make me a little harder. His balls itch, guys. Any of you gonna do anything about that? I mean, it's a terrible affliction. Alright, market. Going to the market. Nothing's gonna stop me. I don't care what we see. I don't care. Oh. Can I sell to you guys?
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Buy.
Cool.
Need anything?
When did you join the order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
What does the order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Good for you.
Buy.
Look at that. My friendship with Siegfried is really coming in clutch.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the
Hope so.
smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Okay, what can I sell you? Nothing. Suppose I could sell you this stuff. Ooh, is that new armor? $5,000 gold. Okay, we want that. Start saving up for that. Okay, to the market. We weren't really able to sell much there. What did I see over here? Boot black.
My old.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
I'm looking for witcher's jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Okay.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoe shine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Who are you really, Boot Black? Okay. Alright, market. What do we got?
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
Is that like a code phrase? Alright, already read this, so I can sell that. And I can sell that. Is really just those two? I'm sure I'd have more than that. Okay. Let's see what you've got. Reddit. I haven't read this one. Story of Lara Doran and Kragan of Lod. 60 gold. And Lara's Gift. Okay. Quite a few of them here that I haven't read. The Tome of Fear and Loathing, Volume 2. Alguls, Scimitars, and Devourers. Probably want to get these books, huh? They're expensive, though. I'm a little worried about buying them, because... We'll come back to the books. Because we might find them, like, out in the world. This month's special, Massacre, Long Knives, only 10 orens each, a full range of other weapons. Special discounts for Knights of the Order. Okay, Peasant Trader.
You need anything?
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country, and I have my ways.
I don't know about that one, man. Here's some food for you. Yeah, well, here's some milk for you. Okay, anything in here I want? Probably want the alcohols. Despite them being... a little expensive, to be honest. But they're important for my alchemy. A peddler.
What can I do for you?
What use are your goods?
If you need no jewelry yourself, what of others? They're excellent gifts and worth 3 times the gold.
Well, I do have these to give you. Don't know if I need the fire signet ring still, but we'll hold on to it for a little bit. Yeah, that's the money I'm looking to get. Good stuff. I guess I could sell these too. No, we'll keep them. We'll keep them for now. Who else we got around here? Zoltan? Hey, Zoltan.
Witcher.
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
Alright, got quite a few things here.
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations! You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the Hairy Bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is?
One who wins at least 4 professional games. Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
Hey, we're not done yet.
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
No, it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
Sure.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that Witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of Witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, Witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Like that conversation.
Thanks, Zoltan.
All right.
Ointments, herbs, and spices.
We'll look through all our quests and glossary again once we're through here. Got an herbalist.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
I was just reading about that. Oh, I forget the name of it. It was during the Antonine Plague in Rome with Marcus Aurelius and... what was it? They started worshipping like the Roman god of healing, which is, I guess, probably very similar to the Greek one. I forget the name of the gods, but yeah, I was reading about that in the shedding of the snake skin equating to healing. Good stuff. Hi, herbalist.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
She wants a new shawl. I have a shawl, don't I?
I go to the swamp and gather herbs by moonlight. But show care. Danger lurks.
I wouldn't be alive if I weren't careful.
Don't be so sure. Mishandle the wrong herb and before you know, the poison's in you. Suddenly you're foaming at the mouth and the swamp claims another.
No need to scare me. I'm no competition. Thanks for directions.
Ointments, herbs
Nice.
and spices.
I was hoping that would give us some like information on
What
plants.
do you need?
What do you got? Already read it. Already read it. Well, that's nice to know. We got another notice board. Is this the same one, I wonder? Actively seeking capable, open-minded swordsman, inquires Kalkstein, master alchemist. He's around here, huh? Take that stuff. Schuttenbach Jewelers, where every ring is that special ring. Bibervelt and daughters find apparel, scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trouser alterations. Where's this gate go?
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty, what you want?
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dock, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Where are the merchants?
By the castle gate.
So that's what this gate is, okay.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the diseased, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
I must go.
Alright. So I didn't sell as much stuff as I wanted to sell, to be honest. I feel like I still have a lot of junk. Oh yeah, we need to go down into the sewers again and go into the Lionhead cult thing. Alright.
You cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one.
What'd I do? I think I did anything, did I? So this is the non-human quarter, right? Prefer hard and fast solutions? Don't care to strike more than once? Try the Terminator two-handed battle hammer. That sounds good to me.
Won't know pleasure until you've had me.
Oh.
Bye.
No.
They come at night, raping and killing. Time for revenge. Sacred dwarven tradition. An eye for an eye.
Good law. Alright, Kalkstein's. Let's see how Kalkstein's doing, assuming he's here. Hope I'm saying his name right. He's here, okay. Yeah, take that. Take all of that. You don't mind Kalkstein, do you? Sure he doesn't. Okay, downstairs. An old shelf. Unknown herb. Kalkstein? Is he dead? Hope not. Okay.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
That's a lot of orens.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Little fast travel going on. Okay, and a mysterious tower. Okay, here's his lab. Yoink. And gimme. Okay. Got some more things to sell. Really need a bigger inventory capacity. That's what we need. Alright, Vivaldi's.
The diseased end up in hospital, and non-humans in Old Vizima.
How do we get back there? Or why can't we get back there from here? Well, let's check out Vivaldi's while we're here. Hello. Oh my god, your beard.
Want?
Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin Vimy Vivaldi once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
Oh, his beard's fixed. Thank goodness. I can sleep here. That's interesting. I'm
looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
Why can't I just tell him what was going on?
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
How much you talking? 100? Oh, you have both books. Well, that makes things easier. Awesome. Let's go ahead and read them now. All right, 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerged from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbor love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over, virgin, mother, old woman, 3 faces, 3 graces. Understanding, power, glory, achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death and you'll be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through labyrinthine mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, awareness will be yours. You will comprehend what is locked will open before you. The 10 names are Wisdom, Chokmah, Understanding, Vina, Love, Kezath, Compassion, Tepereth, Power, Givrath, Victory, Netza, Glory, Oath Foundation, or Oath, Oth, Foundation, Yesath, Kingdom, Malkad, Crown, Kethar. Added a location to your journal. Okay. And then Secret Gates. Old men say that long, long ago, a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. And yeah. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it, yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing. Yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards secrets. And what lurks inside, nobody knows. Sure there's nothing else from you?
What brings you here?
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's keep moving. Getting some good information here. At least for Kalkstein. Keep looking around here. Keep talking to everybody.
You cannot imagine what you've done. The Diviner's curse spares no one.
Come off it. If I catch those bastards who attack at night, if I were a Vivaldi.
Alright. There's a blacksmith store. Might as well check out this blacksmith's house too. You can sell this dagger at least. Hello.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Thanks, Zoltan. Here you go. Is this the same thing? Okay, excellent leather jacket, yeah. Oh, and you have meteorite stones too. Should I be collecting these? They're kind of expensive at the moment. I'll hold off on it.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something?
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Vizima.
Nice workshop. You must be proud. But where's your equipment?
They took it! Those sons of bitches! Now I must rent if I want to work.
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. Slap me with taxes on running a non-human business, trading in non-human goods. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding dwarf. Strange coincidence, too. That character connected with the Order recently acquired new Mahakaman anvils, strangely similar to my own.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Okay, so I need more meteorites for that. Gotcha.
Shit in my boots.
Shit in your boots? It's not good, man. Shouldn't be doing that. What if I can sell this torch? I don't need it. I got cat.
What do you need?
Show me.
Mr.
How much is it? 40 gold for a torch is actually pretty decent. Alright. Pretty decent. We might need to go back to the market. Into speed and finesse? Look no further. Try Virolidin Mini Bastard Sword. Featuring an extended hilt. Huh.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Hi.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Played hard in a while.
I won't have to water my garden.
Don't have to water the garden. That's good.
What do you want?
You can have this book. There you go. Peasant trader.
You need any?
I think you just sold. Oh yeah, food. It's good. Good enough for me. Okay, we need to find who takes these salamander badges as well. So I thought I had more than 7. Should have more than 7. I'm gonna go to Kalkstein real quick, see if he cares that I found both of the books. Kalkstein? You down here, buddy? There he is.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the Sentry.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Okay. We've probably got so many glossary entries. I'm a little scared to look at them. Last thing I'm going to do before we wrap up this episode. I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more done. We didn't have a single fight this episode. What's up with that? I want to go get the bounties from the notice board outside the prison. So we'll do that, and then we'll look at some of the glossary just to make sure we keep it under control.
What a downpour.
Oh, there's Vincent over there. Okay, we got the wolf contract. Got Iconops, Algul, dogs, and drowned dead. Okay. Take that one. Take that one. Iconop entry in the bestiary required to complete this one. Okay, we gotta do that. We gotta find that anyway. I should read these actually. Wanted wolf pelts delivered to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask for Jean Pierre. A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Iconop root stalks as proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with the gardener working by St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter. I'll do that. I will pay for the marrow of 3 Alguls. Must be fresh. Kalkstein the alchemist. I will pay it well for the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Greater. I definitely don't want to do that. Do I already have some? Maybe? Damn. I'm not killing the stray dogs. And the Drowned Dead contract. The Order of the Flaming Rose will reward brave exterminators of the Drowned Dead as proof of having defeated the monsters. 10 Drowned Dead tongues must be delivered to Knight Siegfried of Denisel at the headquarters of the Order. Awesome. I think we already have that too. Like we know the Drowned Dead, right? Okay, we got a whole bunch of quests now. So these are all the contracts. Okay. Suspect Vivaldi. The evidence suggests Vivaldi's innocence. I should speak to him. Safe haven. I should go to the dike where I can expect the merchant Luvarden to have a job for me. The merchant Luvarden apparently has some work for a witcher. I can find the merchant on the dike where he conducts business in the daytime. If I mention our mutual friend, we'll easily get the assignment. Kalkstein's notes helped me find another Sapphira? See the glossary for information on that. Gather 2 Sephiroth. 8 more to go. Do I really have 2? Game of dice and working girls. The bandits are harassing the girls working on the streets near the Hairy Bear. Only a bastard wouldn't help a woman indeed. I need to go there. Go to 3 of the most dangerous places at night and kick some bandits' asses. That should help. Hope so. Vivaldi. Okay. The money for the professor's bail came from that. Vivaldi lost control of the family business. There was a hostile takeover, and the bank is now controlled by human owners. That explains the dwarf's bitterness as well as his poverty. I unfairly suspected Vivaldi of financing Salamandra. The evidence indicates he is innocent. I met Carmen, a prostitute from Vizima's slums. All the local strumpets value her opinion, and it could be said that Carmen is their representative. Zoltan managed to get to the Temple Quarter. The dwarf was happy to see me again. Non-human district, a separate area has been designated for elves and dwarves in Vizima's Temple Quarter. The members of these races live and work here. Those who venture into the non-human district do so at their own risk. Oh wow. Mage's Tower. Einsof is a tome that details in a very tangled manner where to look for the Sephiroth, stones which will open the tower in the swamp. The first stone is with a wise person. The second will come with freedom. The third is in the possession of someone wealthy, while a merciful person has the fourth. 3 other stones are guarded by a girl, a mother, and an old hag, and they can be obtained through sacrifice and prayer. The 8th Sephira, is hidden underground in the swamp and guarded by death. The 9th must be obtained by fighting its guardian, while the 10th and final will be a reward for tenaciously seeking the truth. The Secret Gates recounts the story of the mage who built the tower in the swamp. To erect the building on marshland, the sorcerer had to tame the element of earth and protect the tower with spells. While delving into the secrets of magic, the sorcerer trifled with the forces of nature. The mage was betrayed by his beloved, a magical cataclysm ensued, catastrophe struck, and the mage perished, and all his works were sealed in the tower. Zerrikania is a mysterious land located in the far south. The northern kingdoms have very little to do with that realm. Not a lot is known about Zerrikania. Its climate is hot, exotic animals roam the lands, and the inhabitants worship dragons. Furthermore, Zerrikania is famous for its alchemists who specialize in pyrotechnics, and for its tattooed warrior women who are skilled in the use of sabers. Like the sound of them. Kalkstein's notes. Oh my god, we're not reading all that right now, are we? Is this the only one we have to do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll end on this. Here's what I've read from Kalkstein's notes. Compassion, Tipperath, Declan Luvarden. Fortunately, Kalkstein spelled this one out for me. I never would have drawn the link between Luvarden and Compassion. Mercy Kezath, Vaska, leader of the brickmakers in the swamp. Now, how does Mercy figure into our relationship? Kingdom Malkad, the sewers beneath Vizima, one of my favorite places. Kalkstein must have had a gnome for an ancestor if he managed to associate sewers with some bit from a book. Interesting. Understanding, power, glory, Vina, Gevrath, and Oth. Statues of Melitelli, one in the swamp, the other in St. Lebioda's hospital. No idea what prayer without faith can possibly mean, but it's worth a try. Huh. There's 3 of them, but... or maybe, I don't know. Foundation, Yasa. The cave in the swamp, more evidence to show that Kalkstein's ancestors were gnomes, a cave in the swamp, and the concept of a foundation. I can't make anything out. I can't make anything of it. We'll see. Victory, Netza, the tower sentry. Right, that wasn't hard. Except that I need to defeat him. And Crown, Kethar, Destiny. Here Kalkstein outdid himself. His notes indicate I will find the last Sephira by chance. For instance, while sitting in the privy or in the roast chicken, I order at the hairy bear, an unknown. Destiny will throw it in my hands. Next time I see Kalkstein, I'll ask him if he hides his gnomish roots in purpose, or on purpose, fearing racist persecution.
We're in for a deluge.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap up the episode here. In the next episode, we'll continue to explore Vizima, although we've got it pretty well explored by this point. Just got a few things to do, and then we can start doing some quests. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.